Welcome, Jacqueline here with You Call This Yoga. Here's a quick morning flow. It can be done sitting in a chair or on the floor. We'll start with an upright spine, crown of the head lifted tall, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, and your arms out by your side, palms facing up. As you inhale, you're going to reach the arms up in a range of motion that for you feels okay. So that might be halfway. The arms might lift all the way overhead. The palms could even touch. You're going to find awareness of your spine when the arms are overhead, and we're mindful that we're not overarching through that lower back. Nice neutral spine. And on the exhale, you'll turn the palms out to the sides and lower the hands towards the floor. Going again, palms up, you'll breathe in, arms overhead, that range of motion that for you is appropriate. And then exhale, palms out, lower the hands down. We'll do that for 3 more rounds. Inhaling, arms up. Right use of energy in yoga, that's called brahmacharya. Exhale, release. Connecting here, our breath and our body, we inhale as the arms lift. Exhale, lower. It's a great way to wake up and start the day. Last one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower, and we're going to add in some additional movements. You're going to again inhale, arms up in that range of motion that's right for you. Exhale, twist to the right. You're going to lower your left hand towards your knee. Right hand might be behind the body or holding onto the side of a chair. You're inhaling, arms overhead, back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, you place the hands in the position that feels appropriate. Inhale, arms up, moving with your breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Continue to find that breath-body connection as you twist side to side. We'll do this 3 more times in each direction. Notice if your breath could start to deepen. Make sure you're not rushing your movement. That breath is what guides you. And take your time as you're moving into that last round. Maybe feeling a little more energized now. Coming out, reach your arms overhead, breathing in. And then lower your right hand either to the floor or your chair and find a side bend, left hand leaning to the right. You'll inhale up, arms overhead, and on your exhale, lower the left hand to floor or chair, right arm reaching to the left side. Letting that breath be your guide. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend. Again, that range of motion is up to you. Some days we might need more movement. Some days we might need less. Again, we practice brahmacharya, the right use of our energy. And we're going to do this a couple more times to each side, making sure we're not just going through the motion, but really connecting our movement with our breath. As you finish those, you can lower your hands. And it might feel nice to do a few shoulder shrugs, some shoulder rolls. And then we're going to do some cow-cat pose, which can be done from a seated position, or you can come to all fours, being on your hands and knees. I'll start cueing seated, and then I'll cue a few variations. So if you're sitting down, you'll have your hands at your lap, maybe around your knees. You're going to find Lean through your spine, let that low back start tilting forward, lifting through the chest, expanding across the collarbones, and maybe lifting the chin. And then you start to tilt your hips back, finding a rounding of the upper spine, chin tucking in towards the chest. Going a little more fluid now with your breath. It's an inhale, arching into cow, and an exhale, rounding back into cat. And if you're on all fours, as you come to cow, belly drops towards the floor, crown of the head lifts up. For that cat on the mat, chin's tucked in at chest, shoulder blades pressing up towards the ceiling. Whichever variation you're in, we'll do 2 more rounds. Going back and forth, cow, cat. And then you'll take one more round, letting that lead you into some kind of forward fold. So maybe child's pose if you're in that tabletop position, hips back towards the feet. Or if you're in a chair or sitting on the mat, you can have your hands reach forward, maybe your forearms down to your upper legs. Again, finding that right use of your energy. How deep do you need this stretch to be? This will be our final shape, so we'll stay here for 5 breaths. Again, with the option to explore more, maybe do a little less. And after a 5th breath, we'll make our way back to just a neutral seated shape. Hopefully feeling a little more prepared for the day, having used the right use of our energy. Thank you so much for practicing with me.